Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to the A-League Grand Final. It was fantastic to make it on the first time of asking. We're going to play against Melbourne Heart, as you know. You watched the previous episode, going to be big, but also there is key news here. Michael Zullo loan has finished. Unfortunately, it was just before the match. Unfortunately, that's just how long the contract is till. But yeah, it's okay. He wasn't our most important player for the majority of the time. He was a backup player, like coming off the bench. He was still a squad player, definitely. He was part of the club, of course, played a crucial part to getting to the grand final. So, and yeah, if he was available at another stage, like he wasn't the most, definitely not the best player for me, but he is a good player at this level, experience at this level, and yeah, he is quality. So if he was available down the track, I'll definitely would get him again, especially his versatility is crucial and his ability with both feet. Yeah, so definitely I'm going to just still have him on my short list, and yeah, maybe in the future, maybe he might get transfer listed if he's just in the reserves. Who knows? We could maybe do a deal, because this is not as bad as a team of like Bar City or something. It's not that low. It's somewhere in between. Like you still get a decent transfer budget. Of course, right now the balance is low. That's like, end of season with the squad payout and that. But yeah, around 306, we can still make a signing. But not to worry about right now. We have more important things to worry about. But also on that, if I go to my squad registration, there's actually room for movement. If you can see here, the maximum squad size is 23, and we have 19. So, yeah, covered there. We still have options to sign, but how much do we have joining? See, we have 3 joining anyway. You got to keep that in your mind, so that will make it up to 22. Not much room to improve there, yeah? Or, yeah, room to make signings. We only have 14 out of 20 over 20s, and out of this, Jimmy Jego, he'll be over 20 because he's 22. Petar Franjic, 22 as well. And Carl Valeri, of course, he's 29, the new Australian marquee. So excited for Carl to join us. A bit of experience, Australian national experience, like I mentioned another time. But yeah, we have a lot. And look at the budget as well. But obviously they'll be eaten into when teams join. So yeah, let's go into the game. It's not yet anyway, because I did want to show you that key information about Zullo, that he's going to be leaving. But also some concerning performances by Nigel Boogaard. He started fantastic, but he seems to be dropping in training. So hopefully he needs to step up. He's been one of my better players throughout the season. So hopefully he can get his head together and play well. But on the good performances, Eugene Galekovic, I've seen that so much. He's been training well for the whole season, and that's been reflected in his performances. Really, really good. And yeah, he's definitely going to be good enough for next season. And his mate as well, young Paul Izzo, who's actually learning from him as well. He would be fantastic if he became as good as him. I'd be happy. That would be good enough for this level. So if Paul can reach the heights as Eugene has, I'll be happy with him. He's a different type of goalkeeper, but still he can be a quality player for this level. And then, of course, Osama Malik, who has had a very, very strong season in that register. He's only got 1 goal and 2 assists, so his average rating was never going to be really, really high, but almost, yeah, with only 1 goal and almost reaching a 7 rating, that's not too bad, because, yeah, it's harder for defensive midfield to get amazing ratings unless they make an insane amount of tackles, which is not really his game. He's just like a mix of both, really. Good balanced defensive midfielder. He's not bad on the tackling side of things because he's physical, he's got a bit of strength, but then his passing ability is all right. He tries killer balls as well. So, yeah, it's a good mix. And he can still develop even more a little bit because he's 23, can still grow as a player. Okay, a very interesting player here is offered. Well, more so, his agent is just throwing his name around to attempt to find a club. So, this guy, a Brazilian, who used to play in the A-League, Reinaldo, quite some time ago for Brisbane Roar. So he actually does have the Australian citizenship, so he wouldn't count as being Australian. And a team actually signed him for over $1 million. That's decent. Look at that. Aporia, Rural, no idea these Brazilian teams, but still, they paid over $1 million for him, so they must think he's quality. And yeah, it's not Ronaldo, it's pronounced Reinaldo for whatever reason. I never understood it, but that's the way commentators pronounce him, so only copying from that. But yeah, he's really tall, and for his height, he's got decent pace. So yeah, he's definitely going to be on my radar. And yeah, because he'll be Australian, as I said, but I think he'll want a lot of money. Yeah, Wage. See, he could be actually the Australian marquee, but of course we already signed one, so we can't actually get another one. Yeah, Carl Vieri is the one, or Carl Valeri. Yeah, he's the one. So even Richard Porter. But the thing is, like that squad balance thing, I want to wait until all those other players join, then make deals, because I'm not really sure if he'll go over the cap. Because look at this, what we already did Australian marquee, and he's one. Yeah, it'll be hard. That's a lot for not being a marquee over 5K. Like if you look for example now, if I go to contract here, if I go the wage, everyone is below that. Even Geronimo, who's the marquee. So yeah, of course that 3.1. 3,100 doesn't add to the salary cap. And next highest is Eugene Galekovic. And that's 2,600. So you see what I mean? And we're just almost at that now, the squad salary. So yeah, it's a hard thing to deal with. And that's why it's going to be hard to actually win Asian Champions League. The only time is, you got to have the right amount of quality young players, honestly, before they want too much money. But then you lack the experience in the squad. So it's a really hard mix. You have to get the mix right. You'll have to maybe get amazing regens while they're still on their youth contract or something, like first team quality enough. So yeah, it's a hard thing and then use the marquees. You use the marquees correctly, get a good Australian, get a good international marquee. And yeah, if you can I've tried to get a couple of my younger players as junior marquees, but I haven't been able to. Like just for example, if I go to who's a decent player, how old is Malik? He's 23, so I'm not sure because it's 23 and under, I think. Yeah, I can't. So you can't offer him a youth marquee or junior marquee. Sorry. Who else is young on the young scale? Yeah, Daniel Bowles. Yeah, he'll be because he's 22. And offer new contract and see. It should be able to. If I'm going to see registration, it says maximum of 3 junior marquees, under 23 in brackets, in the squad. So they'll be handy, but the thing is, how the game works in Football Manager, that it says the board has to think they're good enough to be offered a marquee contract. So it's going to be hard to sign up junior marquees, even if they're eligible to be one, like under 23. So yeah, that's going to be a hard thing. But all I can do right now is go into the grand final. You can see here today, grand finals, final series right here. This is the thing. This is the major competition you have to win. Of course, it's good to win the league, but yeah, it's all about the celebrations go to the winner of the final series. I suppose it's hard to understand if you're not from Australia. You still think the person, or the team more specifically, who wins the league is better, but yeah, it's all about the final series. But I'm just thinking here, can we put extra on the bench? Yeah, we can have one extra on the bench, I think. That's the rules anyway. You're supposed to have, I'm pretty sure you're allowed to have 7 on the bench. I'm pretty sure it's 7 in real life. I could be wrong. Can't remember. But why is that thing learning this little bug? Okay, it's disappeared now. That was a bit annoying. But anyway, yeah, you should be able to put more on the bench. I'm pretty sure the rules are like that in real life. For the finals, you can have extra on the bench. I'm fairly sure. But anyway, I think I'm going to have to leave it as is. Because this is our strongest team. Strongest lineup. Anyone else? Sirio. Oh, could he make the bench? Would he be better than Mabil? Let's start Fabio Ferreira. Would Ciro be better than Mabil? If I'm being honest, sometimes I like him just because I favour young players sometimes, but I have to be serious. Ciro, even though he's got a knock, he's scored 10 goals this season. Sorry, Mabil, it's your time in the future, but for now, Ciro, if we need a score, he'll come off the bench. I don't think I could rely on Mabil to score. And plus, Ciro could play striker as well. Okay, this is it. No one else can go on the bench. This is it. To make the Asian Champions League, we have to win this right here because Brisbane didn't make it. So, I have to do it. Mate Duganjic was a danger last time he scored against us. I don't even know. Show onto weaker foot. And tight mark. And Harry Kuehl as well. I'll tackle him because he's older. Show onto weaker foot and tight mark. Engelar did something to him last time and he created a goal, so I'll just leave him. What can we do here? Yeah, avenge what happened last time. I'm happy that showed up. So I can do a good team talk. Maybe it might be a blessing in disguise that I lost, so I can do that good team talk to get a good reaction. It might lead us to winning. And don't forget, because we finished second, like I said, the perks of finishing in the top 2. You play at home. You know, the previous one against Wellington played at home. You get that benefit. So this could be our time. It all goes down to one game when the pressure's on. We were the best team in the first half of the season. Can we show that form? Go Geronimo. Oh, what's that? Not even a free kick. I thought it could have been at least a card, but yeah, some interesting action here early. Let's see if someone can be a hero. If a hero can be born. Zaleski finds Geronimo! Oh my god. That was a chance. It was well saved by Liam Redmayne. Is that his name? Redmayne? I think it is. Redmayne. Where are you? Oh, Andrew. I'm not sure I said Liam, but I think that's someone else. But anyway. Yeah, Redmayne. He was a backup goalkeeper for a very long time. At Brisbane as well. Brisbane Roar. But anyway, back on the attention here for this game. We've got to focus here. Morone. Can he find someone? No, it's good defended there. Ooh, but you can tell this is good. This is a positive start. We're on the attack. And Cassio, he's back on form now. After that big injury. Finds Geronimo this time. And it's 2 chances for him. See, he's on 2 ends of the spectrum. He's either amazing or really bad. Like, he's had games with very low ratings, but then high ratings when he scores. He needs to score. If not, he has bad games. Like, low ratings, really low when he doesn't score. Like, low 6. Oh, no, they have a chance. Oh, good save, Galekovic. Showing that he has been the best goalkeeper in this. Oh, no, it's an error. Fuck, again. Galekovic saves us. He's good, isn't he? He's even been in real life, like he's called up. He's been like the 3rd goalkeeper, I guess you can say, for the national team. It's pretty good effort for a play in the A-League. Now, Geronimo this time. And it's not like he's an up-and-coming goalkeeper. He's just experienced. Now, Karuska. Oh, I think we deserve a goal. I really do. Interesting first half. Both teams, yeah, I'll be honest. Both teams have had chances. Both teams could be winning right now. Let's just go passionately. We can still win this one. Come on. But I know some people say sometimes, like, even if you don't get the green lighting up on the reactions, that they're really good ones, like, they look motivated or something, like, it's not crucial, just as though as they know the job, what needs to be done. And you give the confidence in them. But they've got a chance early. No, please don't. Oh, I thought we would have conceded. It was a good chance. It was looking like a dangerous chance. Oh, Willard, who's the leading goal kicker in the final series so far with 3 for a centre-back. But again, it's well defended, Bugard. You got to keep it up. I don't know whether to go attack, should I? Yeah, go attack. We have to try and win this. Because if we finish 0-0, obviously there'll be extra time, so I want to save at least, 1 sub. Yeah, definitely 1 sub. I don't want to take Geronimo off because he can do something special. But Zaleski, what do I do? I know. Zaleski, sorry. Actually, I'm going to drop him back, box-to-box midfielder. Take Azaias off. We'll bring on Sirio. Hopefully it'll make a difference. I wanted to put him on the bench for one reason. Corey Brown, maybe? I don't know who to bring on right now. No, I'm just going to save it for now. No one that can really make a huge impact, I reckon. Sergio Thirio, let's see. Coming back from his injury. I didn't think he'll make it, but he tried his best in training to make it back, to at least be a sub appearance. One of my better players this season, without a doubt. Scored decent amount of goals from the wing, but they have got a set piece here. Free kick. Kuhl! What a save again. Eugene Galekovic. He will be the player of the match, without a doubt, in my view anyway. Engelar. Tackle him. Don't concede, please. It's too late to get a goal. Oh, Galekovic could have dealt with that better, but it was a dangerous one. So, yeah, Geronimo, he's not having a good game. Like I said, one of those games. Jite, come on. Maybe his strength will be the difference. We'll save one sub in case it goes to extra time. Come on, Bruce. Oh, he's motivated. There's going to be a chance, but we got to defend it here. Oh, so close. Geronimo, actually. Oh, no, Geronimo was the one that said was latching onto it. Ooh. This is big. 2 minutes of injury time. It's going to go to extra time. Ooh. What can I say here? Let's go passionately. Yes, win this trophy for yourselves, but also for the fans. They've been magnificent and deserve success. There we go. Not amazing reactions, but like I said, sometimes it's not even about that. It's about those kind of passionate team talks. And we'll see what we can do here. If anything, I'll bring on one that's best at penalties, because I believe I have my best team actually on now. Oh, it's going to be penalties. Of course, the first final I be in this save will be a penalty shootout just for the pressure and the excitement of it. Let's see if we can create a chance late here in the half. First half of extra time. Ferreira. It's Jite! What a sub. That's where Bruce is the danger, in the air. And right before the end. Wow. Great cross by Fabio Ferreira. And Bruce Jite was there. Goalkeeper was never going to save that. Never. It's half-time in extra time. Can I change tactic here? How do I change? I've got to pause it quick, but... Quick. Because I couldn't change it off attacking. There's no team talk, of course. Karuska, he's almost dead. Is he good at penalties? Because we could still concede. I've got to be realistic. Oh, penalties 13. Nah, he has to be on in case we concede. But now, I'm not sure whether... I'll just keep it on standard because I don't want to go too defensive and let them attack me. Corey Brown, maybe? He's penalty taking his 3. Even though I don't want to focus on that right now. Bowles. No, it won't make a difference who we bring on. Morone. No, I'll take him off. 69 condition. Hasn't had the best of games in terms of his rating. Like, out of all of them at the back, he's got the lowest rating and pretty low condition. We'll bring on Daniel Bowles, who's a bit more defensive. Well, they're both pretty good defensive anyway. But yeah, Bowles. Pressure is off. Just need to hold on. Only 15 minutes. Please. Yeah, we'll just stay on standard. Just hold on for the rest. Did we get an injury? Oh, I thought someone was getting injured. But we're going to hold on. Yeah, we've got it. We've got it. And there it is. The final whistle is blown. We have got it. We deserve it as well, I reckon, on that. This was special. The first half of the season was special. I never played that well my teams. Like, game after game, just dominating my opponent. Especially when the league is even. Every team is basically even, more or less, with the salary cap. Of course, there'll be better players in some teams and worse players in other teams. But, yeah, more close than most leagues. So it was a gripping win. And, yeah, the fans celebrate with me. That's all good. After signing a new contract as well recently. Travis Dodd is in disbelief. Ooh, would be interesting. Should I sign him up again? He was at Perth, but yeah, he left. He used to be a decent player, but obviously a bit old now. Not sure. Not sure. He's only going to decline. I probably wouldn't consider him a signing. The best attribute used to be his pace, and that's just going to be declining. So look at that. We win the A-League finals. Then we lift the finals, it says at the end there. That was fantastic. We get some money for winning it, and I enter the Hall of Fame already. Look at that. I'm already in the Hall of Fame. Where am I? There, I'm already 7th. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely want to go for the top. Top position will be in my sights. So yeah, that was good. And you can see here, Adelaide United have qualified for the 2015 AFC Champions League. They said they will enter the competition at the group stage. So we're straight into the group stage, no qualifying needed. It says here, despite their lowly stature on this stage, Adelaide United have pulled off an outstanding achievement, and Reds fans will celebrate this for some time to come. And it says here, Footy Manager TV has been labelled the mastermind behind qualification and is the name on everybody's lips. See, I'm the mastermind. But yeah, this is not totally correct. Adelaide United have gone on the biggest run in actually the Asian Champions League. In any Australian team in the A-League, they've been on the best run. They won a pretty good run a few years ago, so definitely will be or at least the fans will be wanting that. They'll be hopeful of that, to do that again. Go on a very good run. So yeah, Naldo, he's back with a report. He would only be a decent signing. He doesn't look amazing anyway. He's not like superstar. And yeah, Karuska, how long is he injured for? Well, just 3 to 4 weeks. He'll be come back bigger and better next season. So here, Escobar, no end of season confidence review. You can see here, I'll read all this stuff, I'm sure. You may find this interesting, but leave your thoughts if you do or not. But yeah, the board says, we are pleased, or very pleased, with your performance at the club this season. The club's performance in competitions entered this season was very good. The team's fantastic overall performance in the Hyundai A-League Final Series has been a particular highlight. Additionally, the signings you have made this season proved adequate. The fans are pleased with the signing of Corey Brown this season, so they must like his potential, because he wasn't amazing in terms of his ratings, but they must like his potential. So that was a good signing I made in January. Finally, player performances proved to be at an acceptable level. The fans have been pleased with John McCain's form this season. Yeah, he's been pretty good, but I'm surprised it doesn't say Bugard. He did better, but what can you say? He was good, experienced. So this is basically the yearly roundup to see which players have performed the best. Of course, Marcelo Karuska, he was affected by injury multiple times. He may be a little bit injury prone with only natural fitness of 9, but he is getting a bit older now. He's been fantastic for me this season. An impressive performance in the training this season. First up was Sergio Thirio. Again, had his own injury troubles, but scored 10 goals in the league, which was fantastic. Definitely will be expecting a similar output from him next season when he's fully fit again. And then Fabio Ferreira didn't get as much chances as the other key players, but he proved crucial at the end with nice assist for Bruce Jitte to win the final series. And it's a bit interesting because Jitte was basically out for the whole season. Geronimo was the mainstay in the striking position, but then Bruce Jitte came up and he showed maybe his strength at the end showed it to win that header. He's a physical presence. And yeah, he finished well. So definitely, he'll be part of the team next season for that. It'll be hard to take him out of the club after that. But anyway, Daniel Bowles. He's an interesting one because his contract's running out. What kind of money would he want? That's still fairly cheap, but we signed that other player. That's what I mean. Petar Franjic. Like at this level, you can't just sign up all the players you want because of the squad restrictions. So yeah, Petar Franjic, he's going to be coming in instead. And I feel as though he can do a better job. And Bowles will come. Yeah, he basically came in right back. And to be honest, Morone is like a mainstay there. And if we need, I might sign another one like next season. We'll see who's available to me in that way. Where can Malik play? He can play left back. So we still would need another right back other than Morone. But I just don't like him as a right back, Bowles. There's just something I don't like about him. So where do I go? Where is he? Here he is, Daniel Bowles. It's because he's not a natural fullback. That's the thing. I'd rather try and pick up someone else. And if I go to that signing we're making, Petar Franjic, he's probably, similar. Not really a true effect, like a really good effect as a right back. So those kind of stuff is still to be decided. and that kind of stuff. Anything else here? Oh, yeah. Well, apparently Daniel Bowles has had a good season training. I don't know. It's hard to say because he did okay, I guess, in the youth squad. Not too bad. And then Paul Izzo, the backup goalkeeper. I do want to be giving him chances, but the game I played him when I want to give him a chance, we conceded 4 times. So, yeah, it was harsh learning for him with that. But now he is actually learning from Galekovic. You can see link player status, currently learning from Eugene Galekovic, who's a superstar. I'm sure you would agree with the saves he made. We were saying the report here, yeah, against Melbourne, he got an 8 rating in the final. You don't see that high too often. That was like his highest rating, actually, for the season. He's had some in the 7s, even against Wellington, 7.6. To me, he won it for me. Won it or saved it, whichever way you want to say it. That's really... Leave your thoughts, how well he did. Do you think he should be regarded as good as Jite when he scored the goal, if not better? So, yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, that's about it on those players. And then preseason, 8 weeks. See, it's on that default because there's a longer break between games, so they might as well be out. But I'll just maybe drop it back to 7. Because normally it's default on 5, I think, like, for English teams at the very least. Not sure about other European leagues, but yeah. Because the break is so long, you can allow a bigger break. But I'll just do 7 weeks. See how that pans out for the team. And yeah, hopefully these players will join soon enough. So when are they going to join? So 1st of June for Jego, and the rest should be about the same. Oh, why expansion to youth facilities? That's just because it's the end of the season. We're going to get more money when we start a new season. That's wrong. Fine. That's why this is going to be hard. Improving facilities. But hopefully, yeah, our finances can improve over the course of next season and stuff, because we're going to be in Asian Champions League, and hopefully more money will come with that if we succeed as well. But yeah, we're going to have to make amazing signings, and we're not going to have room for much, like maybe 1 or 2 more, because we've got these 3 guys coming in. Jego, let's talk about him for a second. Yeah, he could make a difference. He could grow a bit more and be a difference maker, but yeah, he's not a guy that's going to come in and absolutely dominate. You see, for Melbourne Victory, is a pretty good player, like solid player, had a solid season, but not a superstar. And then you go to Carl Valeri. Yeah, he's a really, really solid player. He's the Australian marquee going to be for us, so he's going to be good. But we don't have like an amazing attacking guy who's just going to smash in the goals. That's what I've got to look for when I'm releasing Isaias. I've got to look for one of those kind of players. A foreign player that's just going to smash the league. And hopefully, yeah, do that in the Asian Champions League. But the thing is, Asian Champions League, that's going to be another kind of filter, I guess you can say, to sign someone. I have to have an Asian player, like a South Korean, a Chinese player. I have to have one of those registered. Or if I don't, I can only select 4 foreign players in the qual. I think that's correct anyway. Like if I go to Asian Champions League, go here, we'll go rules, so you can understand here. Look at this. A maximum of 4 foreign players. Okay, it's still 1 less anyway. Look at this. Maximum of 3 foreign players, not including Asian players. So if you click on Asian there, it has to be... Do they show countries here? Well, you can see, yeah, these type of countries, like South Korea, Japan, Chinese, you need one of those players. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain with that. The squad registration is maximum of 4 foreign players and maximum of 3 foreign players, not including Asian players. So hopefully you understand that. So it's going to be a tough one, but leave your thoughts, how well I can do in it. But yeah, it's tough for an Australian team, but I'll do my best, see who I can find to improve my club. And I'll see you guys next time.